Good morning, everybody. So today is 2nd, 2nd August 2023. Right now is 9:53 a.m. And I feel like a little bit tired because this night we didn't sleep well because our baby was waking up just every 2 hours and was difficult to sleep this night. But I feel better right now. I took about a cup of coffee, sorry, and I had breakfast. I feel a little bit better with more energy to practice English and of course upload this video. So what I'm going to talk about right now is I don't know. Let me tell you about what I did yesterday. Let me just stress this part. I don't have any job right now. I'm not working. So yesterday I went to an enterprise to see if I can apply for for one job. Well, for whichever job, but it's as a worker. So most of the times for these jobs, um, the people don't get the high school, or at least they have high school. Um, and I have a bachelor, so this is like weird for me to apply for this in this kind of vacant. But check this out, I don't have any experience as they have, because these people have children, have a wife, or have doubts, so they have to work, but they have been working since a long time ago, and they have experience about the job. So I don't have any experience because I've been studying, and not to brag, but thank God I had parents that could pay for my education. So I thank them. But in this situation, I felt very weird because I was amid people who were I don't know, not benefited with this kind of privilege, but they have the experience, they can apply for the job, and they can easily be hired for the enterprise. And I go to the with the interviewer. It was not this person, I don't know which is the name of, but this person mostly interviews people, but in a deep way. It's like, but this person that interviewed me just touch shallow things, just like tell me about, are you married, are you single, do you have any children, where have you been working, or which is your phone number, in order to hit you up in case you apply, you meet the requirements for the job. And that was it. Actually, that those were the questions that she asked me yesterday. And for the part, she asked me that these two. Um, why do you want to work in this enterprise? And the first word, not the first word, but the first sentence was, I stressed the part of the money because, and I then made the comparison, uh, talking about nursing. Here in Mexico, you don't have a high wage working as a nurse, but only in private hospitals. Because I don't know, maybe because they don't have this. Uh, well, they have kind of good perks, but payment is something that most nurses struggle. Sorry. And I emphasized that, and I said, I told this to the interviewer, and she like nodded, talking about, okay, that's an understandable situation. I can understand that you struggle. having a good wage working as a nurse, because if you can have a good wage only by this working in these hospitals that has an interconnectedness with the government, but only that. And but you gotta have a relative working right now in there. But I don't have any relative working as a nurse or as whatever thing in the hospital. That's a difficult thing. Later, she well I she wasn't processing the workers to the next level because it was more than 1 p.m. So she said that it was only until 12, until midday, until 12 p.m. that she was giving green light to every worker to the next phase. But I didn't have I wasn't led to the next phase because it was more than 12. And I don't know if it was a gently way to tell me that I didn't meet the requirements for the job. I don't know. That's something that came up in the middle of the night while I was sleeping. It was like I was sleeping very deeply, and all of a sudden I opened the eyes, and out of the blue, this doubt came up, and I was like, I have to write it in order to sleep again because I cannot stop thinking about this. So that is like a very big issue I have because I don't know which would be the context of the interview. I don't know if you guys have this situation where maybe you have a quarrel with somebody, and later then you take a shower and all of a sudden you came up with a very good argument to say to this person, but you feel so stressed because you don't have this person anymore, and well, that situation passed, but you feel like, okay, I have this doubt. How would it be if this situation, if I could, how would it be? No. Well, if I had to say to say this to this person. Okay, so I forgot the grammar for that if sentence. Okay, but that what happened. That's what happened yesterday. Sorry, and I feel a little bit worried right now, but it is not something important. Of course, we are short on money. We we didn't we're not broke, but we have only to get by for the day. And well, it's not something that we can ask to our relatives. Of course not. So we have enough money in order to buy some groceries, to eat food for all week and for the next 3 weeks, let's say. But it's like I we need to have more money if we come up with some problems, with some issues, talking about, I don't know, maybe our kid gets sick, sorry, and we have to buy some medications, drugs, no, some medications. And that's the thing that we have to think about in the long run. And of course, in order to buy some things like just personal things such as, I don't know, maybe deodorant, and I want to buy some clothes. Those things that are not very important, but if you have money, you can buy them. Okay, so well, that was the subject of today. I didn't want to include a lot of the details, but well, I went into detail. But not the least of which it was, don't give up if you think that you are not in your thing, because you hear a lot of maybe opinions or pieces of advice that tell you you're not going into the right track. But well, you have to believe in yourself. You have to check if you feel uncomfortable with your decision. you can go back and make another decision, make another call. Okay, don't worry about it. We are here to live. Oh, believe me, nobody's going to pay attention to your situation, so don't feel embarrassed. Okay, keep going, go forth, and don't give up. Okay. See you in the next video, guys. Leave a comment if you have any, click the like button, and subscribe if you want. Okay. Thank you very much and have a nice day.